Can you use AirPods for music production? Absolutely. But should you? Let's talk about it. Good day everyone, John from the Worship Portal here with a video I've actually wanted to make for quite some time, and that's, is it a good idea to use AirPods for music production? I've had the first gen Apple AirPods since launch day, and I am firm in the belief that these are the best product Apple make. Yeah, you heard that right. Over MacBook Pros, over iPhones, iPads, Mac Pros, what have you, these are the best product that Apple makes. Now these first gens are getting pretty tired, battery isn't great anymore, they're pretty chunky, so I recently got in Apple's third gen AirPods. And this is what I like about them. I love the simplicity, the ease of use, the fact that as soon as you connect it to your iPhone, which in itself is a simple process, it connects to every other device on your Apple ID. In addition to that, the third gen added spatial audio, MagSafe wireless charging in the case, and a much smaller, compact design, which I actually like quite a bit. Now, why would you use AirPods for music production? I have a pair of Sennheiser HD 280 Pros that I love. I've also got a pair of Sony 7506s, which are super nice to mix with. But honestly, AirPods are just too dang convenient sometimes. They're always in my bag, whip them out, connect them to my computer, put them in, you're good to go, right? So what about the experience? Is the experience of mixing and producing on AirPods actually a good one? Can you do it well? Firstly, let's talk convenience. Yes, these are probably the most convenient headphones that you will use. Now let's talk about the sound. While I am actually a big fan of listening to music on the AirPods, I know a lot of people say they're this or they're that, but honestly, I kind of like how they sound. That's good for listening to music. But when it comes to producing music and really all of the nuance that you need to hear when you're mixing and recording and applying effects, that's where these fall short. Studio monitors are also called reference monitors. Now the reason they're called reference monitors is because we want their sound profile to be sort of as flat as possible so we get a realistic representation of what the instruments are actually sounding like, but also how they react to each other and the effects and the compression and all that kind of stuff. Here is the sound profile of my Sennheiser HD 280 Pros. You'll notice that they're pretty flat. Not perfectly flat, but that's not always a bad thing. A little bit of color can help accentuate what you need to hear when you're producing music. Now here is the sound profile of the new AirPods. You'll see the low and mid treble range is boosted quite a bit, and you see quite the curve across the entire spectrum. While this makes for a pleasing listening experience, it actually can make for quite a nightmare while mixing and producing your own music. So once again, can you produce with the AirPods? Sure. Should you? No. So if I knew that they were bad for production, why did I even bother making this video? Mainly, I just wanted an excuse to review them because they are my favorite Apple product, but also because I see a lot of people using them in music production and it's just hurting them in the long run. And I even see musicians using Apple's wired earpods on stage as in-ear monitors. If you do that, please stop. So I'm starting a campaign. If you see somebody using earpods on stage, please shame them. Please tell them to stop that. It's bad for their hearing. They can't pick out the instruments. They don't know what they're doing. Show them the right way. And if you do see this happening, take a photo, send it to me on my Discord, put it on Instagram or Twitter using the hashtag #NoEarPodsOnStage. Just kidding, we don't want to shame them, but we do want to educate that there are much better options out there for a whole lot less money even than earpods and AirPods when it comes to music production and in-ear monitors. I want to give a big shout out to my patrons. Thanks so much for pushing this channel forward. Your monthly gifts really go a long way to helping the Worship Portal grow and expand. If you're not a patron, you can help out for as little as $2 per month. You get some awesome perks, but you also have that lovely knowledge of helping the Worship Portal grow. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.